the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, and welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So I'm driving back from hockey class because I forgot to do an episode on my way to hockey class. This is what I look like after I go to hockey class. Hot and sweaty, just like how I like my women. Oh yeah. So, I guess we'll talk about class tomorrow. Yesterday I got new glasses. This is what they look like. Normally they're not all fogged up, but usually they're just all fucked up. But that's what happens when you play hockey, or at least go to a hockey class for an hour and get your ass kicked, which is basically what happened. I'm turning! Hello, Alma Avenue. I am on you once again. I'm on you like Alma's dad on Alma. Oh yes. So, I went and got my new glasses, and I said to the gals down at Dr. Umeda's office, Umeda, but they say Umeda because Americans can't pronounce Japanese, and who's to say it's really pronounced Umeda? Anyway, I think that's me just overcompensating and being silly, kind of like how people talk differently in front of different people. That's what I'm talking about. So I said, hey, I'm here to get my glasses, and it's a good thing that I paid with my pre-tax dollars on my flexible spending account debit card when I was here before. And they said, oh no, and I said, oh yes, I was let go on Wednesday. That card no longer would work. So lucky me. And so I paid the balance, which was like $60. Even with healthcare, these were like $260 glasses. I'm really fucking blind, so they got to do all kinds of things like corneal transplants grafted onto the lens and other things that probably aren't legal, but we think the stem cell research are possible. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I went to the post office and mailed a box of 3,000 cards to checkoutmycards.com, mostly 2,000 Bowman Chrome singles. And 2000 Bowman Chrome was a nice set because it was the last year they didn't short print the rookies until, God, I don't know, 06? I mean, from 01 until 04 or 05, they short printed the rookies in Bowman Chrome, and it sucked. And, but in 2000, it was really easy to pull an Oswalt or a Zito, or, well, there really weren't a lot of good rookies in that set. I mean, you can get a case, a 6-box case of Bowman Chrome from 2000, you could probably get one for like $200. I've still got one because I bought several cases of that product and I broke most of them, but I paid, you know, what, $400 for each of them? I mean, they were probably a $60, $70 box when the product came out. And I don't know that they made that many of them, but it's like 1981 tops. It's not that there's a lot of it out there, it's just that nobody cares. You know, Barry Zito is like Fernando Valenzuela, you know, to use the sports card analogy. Except we know how old Barry Zito is. He's 13. And then, you know, I guess that was probably about it. We watched a movie last night from 1952, but I forgot what it was called. I'll put it in as a keyword, so then people will be like, oh, he's going to talk about this movie, and then, oh, he didn't talk about the movie. But it was about this train that was going to LA, and then there were like killers, and someone had a list of names or a list of something, and it was very traumatic. And I don't know, as far as old movies go, it probably wasn't that good, but I'm a sucker for any old movie. Oh, you know what? I'm going to one-up the light, aren't I? No, I'm going to just barely make it. Woo, that was close. That's all the time we have today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email Joel at joelshitshow.com.